Everyone wants a six-figure net worth, but most people approach it with a flawed strategy. Today, we are looking at the exact mathematical path to building your first $100,000. If you have ever tried saving your way to this goal, you already know the frustration. Watching your account balance crawl upward month after month feels painfully slow. That is because keeping cash in a traditional bank savings account is a guaranteed losing strategy. Uninvested cash sits idle, while inflation quietly acts as a hidden tax. As the cost of groceries, housing, and energy goes up, the actual purchasing power of the money in your bank account vanishes. Trading physical labor for a paycheck and parking the leftovers in a bank is insufficient. You need a separate mechanical system to do the heavy lifting. This chart illustrates the mechanics of compound interest. Invested capital generates a return, which then generates its own returns. Like a snowball rolling down a long hill, initial progress is slight. The growth curve stays flat for an extended period. But at the $100,000 mark, the math shifts. This threshold is the tipping point where the compounding curve breaks into upward momentum. $100,000 invested at a 10% return generates $10,000 annually without extra human labor. Crossing this line means your portfolio is now doing the work of a part-time employee. Your wealth accumulation has officially moved away from relying on your physical hours worked, transitioning directly into an autonomous mathematical engine. Comparing dollar milestones to the years they take to achieve, investing $500 monthly at a 10% return means reaching your first $100,000 takes 10 to 12 years. Once running, velocity changes. Reaching your second $100,000 shrinks the timeline by half. By the time you aim for $300,000 or $400,000, intervals between milestones compress to just a few years. The math is compounding on a much larger base. You execute this strategy by buying broad market ETFs, which bundle hundreds of top-performing companies together. Tickers like VOO or IVV track the S&P 500, giving you a slice of the largest corporations in the world. Alternatively, an ETF like QQQ allows you to focus capital directly on the global technology sector. Wealth building focuses on a single metric: how quickly you can collapse the time it takes for your capital to multiply. The ultimate trap is psychological. During those initial years, you will put money away while the illusion of zero progress creates a massive urge to quit. Consistency through this invisible push phase is the only variable that separates those who achieve financial freedom from those who do not. Accumulating that first $100,000 is not a signal to increase your spending. The true victory is reaching the pivot point where your capital's output officially surpasses your human output. While your early savings provide the fuel to reach that first milestone, the long-term math only works for those who leave their capital untouched long enough for the curve to turn vertical. Embrace the slow grind of that first milestone today. It is the hardest stretch of the journey, but it serves as the necessary foundation for the acceleration that follows.